We've got an exclusive, which is also a first for this channel, but more on that shortly, as we've got flags of the coronation to cover. This episode is a friendly cooperation with Welsh flag business, MrFlag, links below, and a look at a range of flags that they have on offer for King Charles III's coronation. But before we do, I need to cover this, the British ensign, and all will become clear. This basic ensign design first appeared in the 1600s as an introduction to help easily identify the various armed forces of England. It started with this St George's flag in the canton version. In 1708, the canton was amended to use the newly formed and designed Union flag as Scotland amalgamated with England, which also included Wales. Then in 1801, Ireland joined with an update again to the design to what we recognise today, and this, with various emblems and motifs, has formed hundreds of designs over the past 200 plus years, some still in use today, like the familiar national flags of, say, New Zealand and Fiji, as well as some organisations such as the Royal Air Force or the British Ensign Club, and some state flags like a few in Canada and Australia. And it's this familiar ensign design that's on offer today by MrFlag for a range of coronation flags, as well as a few additions. What the team have done is to incorporate the King Charles III's Cypher, more details that on the link above, onto various versions of the British ensign. First is this blue, as well as this more nautical red style. But it doesn't stop there. They have also adopted the overall ensign design to come up with these buttes. But first, a quick backstory. On February the 2nd, 2023, MrFlag released their flags for the King Charles III coronation. It included these two, which follow the British ensign design, but have been adopted effortlessly for the Welsh and Scottish populace. However, when I received this email, I did notice one tiny error on one of them. Because I had not long done research on Charles's Cypher for another episode, which I will shamelessly promote on the link above, I was aware that the Cypher for Scotland is different to the Cypher used by the rest of the world. It's a Scottish thing. And I thought it best that if MrFlag was offering this striking Scottish ensign, they should probably use the Scottish version of the Cypher as well. After pointing this out to them, MrFlag was quick to adapt the change, and before you could say Scottish independence, they had updated their website and was offering this version as their Scottish Charles Cypher coronation flag. Now that's flexibility for flags. And now for the exclusive and first element of the show. You people really don't know how lucky you are to experience such a thing. Only kidding. And talking of great service, as you might know, MrFlag also creates bespoke designs on request as well. They were asked to design 3 further flags by their customers in the same style, but this time with Guernsey, Jersey and Cornwall, each utilising their unique cantons and colours, and all 3 designs are simultaneously released for general purchase on MrFlag's website, along with the initial release of this video on YouTube. The direct links to each of these flags are available in the description below. And it's not just the ensign design that MrFlag has followed. They also introduced these variations, displaying the Cypher in centre stage in all its glory, and there is also this St David's Cross for another Welsh style, of course, as it's the home of MrFlag, plus there is the Union flag version as well. All these flags are designed to fly not just for the King's coronation, but to be used throughout his reign, which is the great simplistic design behind all of these. If you want to check out any of these flags seen in the video, then use my affiliate links below and maybe get one of your own to fly. And while we're looking at MrFlag designs, if you click on this video, you'll discover how they've updated and released a series of flags which incorporate their own design of what is called the Commonwealth realm wreath, not as easy as you think to say, which is symbolic to all countries that King Charles is now the head of state.